Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper and Twine, and I've got some entries into my challenge, I think. They are in a pile in the order in which they have arrived. I had a couple come yesterday and a couple come today. It is Thursday as I'm filming this, been in school today. Apologies to Hilary from Pink Bubble Cards. I didn't upload my letterpress card yesterday. I haven't done any crafting for 2 days. I did pull the prompt on Tuesday. But I think I've had what Mr. Paper and Twine had a couple of months ago, labyrinthine, an ear infection where you constantly feel dizzy and waves of nausea. And I just haven't felt like crafting at all. So I will catch up. So I'll probably do 2 for the price of 1 next week. But I've got my little box ready. I'll try and keep this brief. I've got these in the order in which they have arrived, and I don't want to show any addresses obviously, but look at this lovely stamp on here, Edmonia Lewis. Now I am very ignorant, I don't know who she is. I shall have to do some googling, or perhaps you might know. This has come, I know, because it's got a lovely little sticker on the front. This has come from Barbara Forde, who's a fairly new subscriber to me, and she is in St. Louis. Is that Montana, Missouri? I don't know. It's in America anyway, but be keeping that stamp. I'm just going to move that out of the way because I know what I'm like. Now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. And Guillaume, which is like French for William, I think, Apollinaire said that. Let's get this out of its little baggie because I'm glaring at you. Well, I'm not glaring at you, the plastic's glaring at you. There we go. Oh, and what I'm loving is the fact that people are sending such diddy little envelopes for this, which is lovely. And of course it cuts down on the postage costs, doesn't it? So look at this lovely copper coloured Miri card here. Beautiful floral paper. And it says, hooray! Another year to be thankful. Surviving teaches you the true meaning of freedom. Barbara Forde. Isn't that a lovely sentiment? Surviving teaches you the true meaning of freedom. Yes, and look, we've got a lovely little heart on there. That is delightful. And here we have the Twinches. So Barbara Forde does have a YouTube channel. I will leave that linked down below. And here we have another stamp. Beautiful. Happy holiday. Lovely postmark actually on there, isn't it? I can't quite read what that says. My eyesight's getting really bad. I keep getting letters from Vision Express. Your eyesight test, your eye test's overdue. And we've got some little twinches, not twinches. We've got some little inches here. Those are delightful little portraits, little photographic portraits backed onto this green card, and she's just popped them on here, little Jemmy in the corner. So that is lovely. Now then, I wonder, will that fit in my box? It will. I'll keep the card out to put on display. We'll put that in the box. Might need a bigger box, you never know. So Barbara, you are number 10, and I'm amazed at the number of international entries I've had already. So that's Barbara Forde, Forde, and you're number 10. So I've had Janet, Linda, Crafty Suit and Barbara. So 40% of my entries so far have been international. How amazing is that? Thank you so much, Barbara. The next one has come in this gorgeous envelope. The handwriting on the front is lovely. But lovely envelope. Don't know who it's from, no clue on the front, but look at this. So it looks like it's been coloured in with alcohol markers or something like that. A little butterfly, gems on the butterfly and in the centre of these little flowers. Oh, look, there's a little tiny envelope inside. It says, "Dear Ashley, enclosed is my entry to your 2nd year of Glad to Be Alive challenge. Hope you like my inches. First time I have made them. The stamps came out of my old stamp album, 50, 60-ish. Had a job to find it. Love your channel. It's so varied you cannot get bored." Oh, that's really kind. Thank you. Hope you get lots of entries. I am sure you will. Crafty hugs and love, Margaret. I presume that's Margaret Flaxman. Look, that's lovely. Another lovely card to put on display. And I'm loving this little envelope. Oh, it's got a little bee sticker on the back. That is delightful. Oh, this is really cheering me up. I've had a nice day at school today. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just feeling meh, you know. Oh, look. Oh, look at that. Elephants. I should look at these first, shouldn't I? So these are the inches, and they're both totally different in style. So this looks like some kind of background paper with stars on, and some kind of dimensional gold. It could be heat embossed around the edge, and like an owl with its scarf on, really cutesy. And then you've got this kind of mandala like flower with a little gem in the center. Those are gorgeous. And then we've got 3 stamps, really old stamps. Lovely. But I'm particularly taken with this elephant one. And then a portrait. Magyar poster, that's Hungary, isn't it? Don't know whether he was the leader of Hungary. Was Hungary a communist country? I don't know. I'm just going to write on the lid in pencil here. On the lid. I don't mean the lid. What do I mean? I don't know, maybe it is the lid. What do I mean? Margaret F. Thank you so much, Margaret. Let's pop you in the box. You are number 11. And I need to get a wiggle on because it's going to be very long. Margaret Flaxman. Fabulous. Now, the next one, I know exactly who it's from. There isn't a name on the envelope, but I recognise the handwriting and the washi tape. They've got this glorious red baggie, which is from, I believe, the lovely Kath S. Margaret doesn't have YouTube, neither does Kath, but Barbara does, so I'll leave Barbara linked down below. Oh, oh, Kath, you are naughty. I mentioned when I was showing my examples of my inches, I mentioned that I was running out of the bird washi that Kath very kindly gave me sometime last year. And she sent me another roll of it. Oh, that is so kind of you. But it is rather lovely, this washi tape, and it's got a long repeat on it. And I like it because it's birds and it's got text on it. Let's put Kath S. 12. Kath S. And just show you this glorious washi tape if I can find the end. Oh, Kath, that is so generous of you. Thank you. We've got a really, really long repeat, and it says Gouldian Finch, and then bird. And then we've got budgerigar, Java sparrow, sun parakeet, cockatiel, Cuban emerald. And then we're back to the start. So you've got a really long repeat on that. I love it. Oh, and you get a lot on this tape actually. It looks as if you get a really good, look how thick that is. That's a really good tape. Thank you, Kath. I am very, very grateful. I have a little pouch, not pouch, just a box in my drawer that's got washi in it. I've got another thing with washi, but that's my go-to washi. And look at this. Kath Oh, and she has a lovely handwriting. Most distant way in the world is not the distance across us. Oh, that looks interesting. Kath is the master of beautiful handwriting, beautiful stationery. And I've just ripped that. Oh, and she is becoming the most phenomenal card maker. We'll keep that because I shall salvage the washi off that. The art of writing. And we've got layers of washi tape here, different washi tape. And I love these little corners. They're like little plastic photo corners. That's really sweet. Let's see what is inside. Oh, and look, she's put her initials on the back. Oh, bless. Oh, and that's lovely. More washi with a feather. Kath loves anything to do with ink pens, etc. Hello, Ashley. Here are my inches and stamps for my entry in your fabulous giveaway challenge. And Kath, I haven't forgotten that you gave me a lot of stamps last year. Quite a predictable theme for me. Take care and sending lots of love. Kath S. P.S. Washi tape closed? Oh, enclosed for when the other runs out. Oh, bless. If you want to change the world, pick up your pen and write. Isn't that lovely? There's another quote for you. If you want to change the world, pick up your brush and paint. That is lovely. What a lovely lot of cards I've got. And I can see them wittering on. Lovely little envelope. Oh, right. Let's look at the inches first. Now, I do know that Kath has got the... is it calligraphy from Stamp Area paper? And I don't know whether these are little bits from that. So we've got pen, written in gold pen on there, and ink. And she's put her name on the back, Kath S, and that is washi tape on the back. Lovely. Those are, and they are so you. I wouldn't say predictable, but they are so you. Bring those up for you to have a look at. I'm so excited about arranging all these. And then we've got two British stamps. We've got the Tower of London. I presume it's the Tower of London. Oh, I don't know actually. No, it's to do with the Prince of Wales, so maybe it's somewhere in Wales. 1969, that was when he was invested as the Prince of Wales, wasn't it, old Charlie boy? So that's somewhere in Wales, I think. Lovely paperclip. And then we've got the Queen here with the Post Office Tower in London. 3 old pence, 3D. So that's an old stamp, isn't it? Let's put those safe in their little envelope with the paper clip to keep them closed, okay, so they don't fall out. It's a lovely little envelope, that. So we've got Kath S written down. 2 more. Oh, right. I've cut into this. It has no identifying features. Look at that. That is so lovely. No identifying features on there. It's come from Chester and North Wales. So I wonder if that's Sam VI Crafting. Samantha VI Crafting. It says Little Miss Sunshine. That's lovely. Oh. But Ella's got a mug with Little Miss Sunshine on. Oh, yes, it is Samantha VI Crafting, guessed by the postcode. To Ashley, here is my entry into your giveaway. I hope you like them. I didn't have any UK stamps, so I popped in the closest to home I had. That's absolutely fine. Love and crafty hugs, Samantha VI Crafting. So let's put Samantha. Oh, sorry, Samantha, it's number 13. It has been lucky for some people. It's Friday the 13th tomorrow, which is perhaps when this might go up. So that's Samantha VI Crafting. And Samantha does have a channel. She's fairly new to YouTube, but you would never know it because she's very, very good. Oh, these are Lavinia pound stamps. So we've got the little dragon and we've got the little castle. A little bit of moonlight going on there, a little bit of paint splatter, could be Posca paint pens on inky backgrounds. That is very Samantha. Let's put Samantha VI on the back in pencil. I only need to put it on one because I know I would do it on both in case they get separated. Samantha VI Crafting. Now, did Samantha tell me that she was from Finland or Sweden or somewhere? Oh, Ireland. Oh, okay. We've got some Irish stamps. So we've got a pot, and then we've got this plain. Oh, I've just done a card for somebody for a challenge, and you had to make a mail card for the lady's husband who's been working for Air Canada for 25 years. I could have done with that. Are these no, I don't know, do they come off? These might peel off, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna force it. Don't force it, Phoebe. Let's put those there like that. So I've got Samantha written down, and this is the last one. Don't know who it's from, but it says sealed with a crafty. It's a big old envelope, and actually, let's just show the front. It's got some stenciling on it. Isn't that lovely? I've an idea who this might be from, but I don't know. I do not know. Oh, there's quite a lot in here. Oh, I wonder. I'm thinking that this might be from Betsy Doodle and Mr. Doodle. I don't know, because look at that. That's painted papers. I haven't any stamps other than my mum's stamp album she had for 8 years. And in case there is a penny black hidden in it, I cannot share them. These stamps I got off eBay years ago to craft with. I hope it will be of use. Thank you. Oh, this is nice. Proper first day covers. We'll have a look at them in a minute. Oh, that's really generous. Big envelope here. My entry. Let's have a look and see. Oh. I might be wrong about who it's from. Oh, it's from Debs. Paper lace and some. Card, brusho, acrylic, jelly plate. Had so much fun. Now, Debs has got a challenge on at the moment. Paper lace and some. I'm pretty sure she has. Have I entered it? I can't remember. I'm so behind on things and I'm so confused. I've done a VR, but I don't think I've done the challenge. I don't know, but I will link Debs down below anyway. Hey Ashley, what a cool challenge to make such a wonderful mark such a wonderful milestone. Lots of love, Debs. And there's lots of things in here. Look at this loveliness. So Debs has been doing a lot with her jelly plate and brushos and acrylics. Wow. Oh, where to start? Oh, so I've got an ATC title, Paper and Twine, 1 of 2, love from Debbie. And I won't, yeah, well, I mean, you can see her email. 1 for you, 1 for me. So she's kept one for herself, I think. Look at all this lovely paper on the back. Love the little face. So I was wrong about it being from Dee and Rich, but I think Debs has learnt a lot over the years from Betsy Doodle, and I think they're quite good friends, aren't they? Look at all this. Look at the little tiny pencil. Create memories. Lots of layering going up there. That is lovely. So she's kept one. Loving it. That'll go in my ATC pot. These, I think, are the inches. And then is this a twinchy? Oh, I don't want to spoil the inside of the card. Twinchy. Yeah, Journey. Thanks for hosting a very cool challenge. Well done you. Onwards and upwards, Deb. Look at that. So again, this is her jelly print stuff with lots of glitter, shimmer. A for Ashley. A little bit of fabric flower here. That is lovely. Isn't it amazing what a difference there is between an inchy and a twinchy? I felt really, when Steph did her Twinchy challenge last year, I felt very intimidated by it, even though it was such a small piece of art, because I'd never done one. That is lovely. And look at the painty paper on there as well. And then these are the inches. And it's got paper lace and some written on the back. Oh, these are gorgeous. So real mixed media shapes and colours. I don't suppose it really matters which way up they go, but that's the way the writing is. So and that's the way the writing is there. So those are those. I can hear Blue meowing at the door. It's because she wants feeding. Those are fabulous. Lots of gold, lots of shimmer. Really simple, but effective. Lovely. Those are gorgeous. Let's put them in their little packet if I can. I'm going to have a quick look at the stamps. And we need to write you in the book, don't we? So that's Paper, Lace and Some, number 14. Paper, Lace and Some. So I did a VR the other day. It might have been Monday. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. I've lost track of time. But I have done a VR for Debbie. She needs more subscribers. She's so talented. Let's just have a really quick look at these. Look at how that's all bound together with paper that's been inked. Right, so what's lovely is that these have got the typed, and these will have been typed on a typewriter. First day cover, Christmas 1986. That was the year I graduated. I remember these stamps actually. I remember the one with the Welsh hats on. Those are so interesting. You've been very generous with these. And then we've got the British Council, 1934 to 1984. Dr. Dorothy Ann Reed, West Lothian. I think I remember that stamp, you know. That would be really nice for a new baby, welcome baby card, wouldn't it? And I love the violin one. Brilliant. Oh, this is so generous of you. I remember these as well. I wonder what year these were. 1989. I'm wondering whether this was a competition on Blue Peter to design a stamp. 19 pence. Is that how much a stamp cost in those days? A first class stamp. Fabulous. And then the last one, I don't want to just bear with a minute. I'm sorry this is a longer video than I anticipated, but there has been such loveliness to look at. And these are all, oh, this one was in Belgium. Went to Belgium. Pete's dad used to collect stamps. And we have got all of his first day covers, which Pete won't let me use for crafting at the moment. He thinks they're worth something and they're not. But he had a lot of his sent out to Uganda when he worked in Uganda. So those are kind of like African pottery, studio pottery. That's lovely. That is really lovely. Now, I just want to say one thing. Thank you to those people who watched the first draw of the PT Tag Club, hashtag PT Tag Club on Tuesday. It is quite a challenging prompt and I've given it some thought and I do know what I'm going to do. So we're going to do it together. I don't know when I'm going to come on. Hopefully some point over the weekend or Monday evening. I shall craft in real time, making my tag from scratch, using the prompts precision and energetic, or precise and energetic, I think it was. You don't have to do both prompts. You can just do one if you want to. You don't have to do this month at all. I'll try and endeavour to pull an easier prompt in June, but I will come on in the not too distant future and we'll make a tag together and I'll talk through some ideas that I've got that fit into precise and energetic. And don't think too hard about it. I mean, it's not supposed to be a chore, it's supposed to be fun. So yeah, that's just what I want to say about that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will be back very soon. Take care. Bye now.